She started as a backup dancer, making almost nothing. Today, she's sitting on a fortune worth hundreds of millions of dollars. This isn't just a story about fame. It's a story about how Jennifer Lopez built an empire while the whole world was busy watching her personal life instead. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll see Jennifer Lopez completely differently. Let's break it down. Jennifer Lopez was born July 24, 1969, in the Bronx, New York, to Puerto Rican parents. Her father worked as a computer technician. Her mother was a homemaker who later became a teacher. This wasn't a family with connections in Hollywood. Nobody handed Jennifer anything. She trained as a dancer from childhood, spending years in classes most people would have quit after a month. Her first real break came when she landed a spot as a fly girl dancer on the sketch show In Living Color in the early 90s. From there, she started picking up small acting roles, nothing major, just enough to get noticed. And she clawed her way, year after year, from background dancer to leading lady. By the time she dropped her debut album in 1999, she wasn't an actress dabbling in music. She was already proving herself as a legitimate triple threat, and the industry had no choice but to pay attention. Before the music career took off, there was one role that put her on the map for good: Selena. In 1997, Jennifer played the Tejano superstar Selena Quintanilla in the biopic simply titled Selena. It's still considered one of the most important performances in Latin cinema history, and it earned her a Golden Globe nomination, a massive achievement for someone who just a few years earlier was dancing in the background of other people's videos. That role didn't just boost her career, it made Hollywood realize she wasn't a passing trend. Here's what a lot of people miss when they talk about Jennifer Lopez. She isn't just a performer. She's a businesswoman, and she's been playing the long game for decades. Beauty lines, fashion collections, fragrances, her own production company producing films and television. She didn't just license her name to other people's products. She built and ran her own ventures. As of 2026, her estimated net worth sits around $400 million, and that number didn't come from record sales or box office checks alone. It came from treating her own name like a brand, decades before celebrity entrepreneur became a common career path for stars. While a lot of her peers were cashing endorsement checks, Jennifer was building companies she actually owned a piece of. Think about this for a second. She's 56 years old, and she's still releasing music, still starring in films, still touring arenas. Across more than 3 decades, she's picked up MTV Video Music Awards, Billboard Music Awards, American Music Awards, and multiple Grammy nominations. Most performers get a moment, one big hit, one great year, and then they fade. Jennifer Lopez got an era in the 90s, another one in the 2000s, and she's still finding ways to stay relevant now, deep into the 2020s. That kind of longevity in an industry built on discarding people the moment they turn 40 is genuinely rare. Away from the stage and the spreadsheets, Jennifer's real focus right now is her twins, Emme and Max, who turned 18 in 2026. They're not kids anymore. They're young adults she's watched grow up entirely in the public eye through multiple marriages, multiple divorces, and constant tabloid attention. Somehow, through all of it, she kept them shielded enough to become their own people. Romantically, she's currently single and, by all accounts, in no rush to change that. Instead, she's pouring her time into her businesses, her craft, and her kids as they step into adulthood. No scandal chasing, no manufactured headlines. Just a woman quietly running her own empire on her own terms at an age when the industry expected her to have slowed down years ago. From a dance studio in the Bronx to a $400 million empire spanning music, film, fashion, and beauty, that's the side of Jennifer Lopez the tabloids rarely slow down long enough to actually tell. She didn't just survive Hollywood, she built something bigger than it. If you want more real breakdowns like this one, hit subscribe, drop a comment with who we should cover next, and we'll see you in the next one.